Hello guys, this is Solomonic Demons, and today we're gonna be checking the Department 10 Dual Drive from Blackstar. The Department 10 Dual Drive is a multifunction overdrive and distortion pedal, and I'm saying multifunction because this pedal is not just limited to be connected straight to your amplifier and being used as the main distortion of your amp. Also, this pedal can be used as your main rig. You can connect the dual drive straight to a PA or a mixer because you have one line out and one cab rig out, and these outs are loaded with dedicated cab simulations, and also via a USB cable you can use the Department 10 dual drive as the main interface of your guitar. And also, since you have an effects loop on the pedal, you can add effects that you usually use on your regular guitar amplifier, and that's very cool. And also, as you guys can see, this preamp pedal have tube on it. This is a preamp tube and ECC83 valve, and also that's really cool because even if this is a very modern distortion and overdrive pedal, that tube on the pedal gives you the feeling that you are playing an old tube amp. The way I recorded Department 10 on the intro was straight from the USB out of the pedal to my computer, and yes, I was using the Department 10 as an interface, so there was no amplifier involved on it. It was the pedal straight to my computer with the same IRs and cab simulations that Blackstar provide me. I download the software to edit the cabinets to my own taste, and what I was using was my GIbson SG Raven Tribute. This guitar is loaded with a 500 tip pickup on the bridge and a 496R on the neck, and that's what I'm gonna be continue using through the course of this video, and we're gonna keep recording the pedal this way. So yes, let's check it out, all the sounds and features from the Department 10 Dual Drive from Blackstar. Alright guys, this pedal have two channels but four modes. We're gonna start with channel number 1. In channel number 1 we have a clean mode and a crunch mode. In channel number 2 we have a crunch mode and OD mode, but like I said, we're gonna start with channel number 1. I have some effects on the effects loop, but right now only the reverb is on because we're gonna start with the clean channel. Also, the IRs that I'm using are the ones that are on the screen, and like I said, these are Blackstar own IRs. You gotta download the Blackstar Architect software. And yes, we're gonna start with a 2x12 cabinet, and my guitar is on C standard, and this is how the clean channel sounds. We have all the EQ section of the pedal in the middle, also the ISF knob is on the middle, and this is how the clean mode on channel number 1 sounds on the Blackstar Dual Drive Department 10. All right, and now we're gonna go to the crunch mode. I'm gonna remove that reverb. And as you guys can see, we gotta be careful with that level because if we raise the level too much, we're gonna clip. I added a noise gate on the effects loop too, and I'm gonna put the gain all the way up. And I'm gonna change my cabinet. So now what I'm gonna do is come here and choose the cab. And as you guys can see, we can either remove the entire cabinet going to the DI. That's without a cabinet. Sounds like shit. And we can add a 1x12. That's like a combo more, but we can add a modern one. If we don't like how it sounds, we can either put more resonance, more presence. And with this one, we can either change the power tubes that we want to simulate. Right now we are in EL34. I also gonna change my cabinet to a 4x12. like I said, we can change the power and valves that we are simulating. We also have a resonance and presence knob for a little bit more of equalization of the power section of the amplifier. And we also have a drive knob, and this is, for me, is to make a more like a saturation for the tubes that we are simulating. So that's the way I like it. That's the way I want to leave it. But also we can change the microphones, and I'm gonna and you guys can save anything that you edit into the pedal. So like right now, if I want to save this preset, I gotta come here, save patch to device. And just for example, these are the patches that I made already, and I really like them. All right. We're gonna leave it on the patch of the middle. And now we're gonna proceed to channel number 2, and we're gonna check the crunch mode. All right, and now we're gonna go to the OD mode, but I'm gonna lower my gain first. We're gonna put it on the middle. Alright guys, my conclusion about the dual drive Department 10 from Blackstar. I think that it sounds really good. I also tried this pedal in front of my Marshall JCM. I also tried this pedal in front of the clean channel of my Marshall JCM 2000 and it sounded really good too. I'm gonna make a separate video about how the pedal sounds when you use the pedal just as a distortion in front of your amp. But I thought that the best way to make a review of the pedal was checking the sound of the pedal by itself, and that's why I did it from the USB out. From the line out and the cab rig out, it sounds the same as the USB out, and I think that's the best way to do it, via the line out or the cab rig out, because the only problem that I had with the USB out was a little bit of latency issues. There was a couple of latency lags, and you know, I had to reset my buffer every time that happened, from 32 to 64 and back to 32 bits, so I can keep recording. But like I said, you don't have this issue when you use the line out. It's only when you use the USB out too. And I really hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much. Please share, like and subscribe. Bye.